Hey, bro. All right, so I'm not perfect part. I don't know because I'm not perfect, right? You know, maybe I should do this one outside. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one outside, right? So, if you don't live under a rock, like I do, you will know that Kim Kardashian, as of recently, just made an appearance on Fortnite. Yep, Kim Kardashian is a beautiful businesswoman. I was talking about her not too long ago. Right? I was talking about her in other videos. Let me make this clear, right? Everybody knows the type of children. Everybody knows the age range that is on Fortnite, right? We're talking about the Roblox kids, dude. We're talking about the Roblox kids, bro. We're talking about the Minecraft kids, bro. We're talking about ages. We're talking about ages like 8 to 13 seeing Kim Kardashian in their face. See, she's just a character in the game. But she will cause that curiosity in some of these kids. Young. Some of them are going to ask, who is this girl on the screen? They're going to ask that question. And we in the era of internet, so they're definitely going to Google. They're going to Google her name. They're going to Google her name. They're going to see them post on Reddit. They're going to see them post on Reddit and be like, oh, so that's who she is. See, of course, Google's going to give the professional explanation. She's a businesswoman, an entrepreneur. She has her own business. She has a reality show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians or whatever. She has that show. It's been going on for 27 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Google's going to say that. But Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, they all going to tell the truth. They ain't nobody hold back in regards to Kim K on social media, bro. And I know that. And she knows that. That's why she's the queen of this shit, because everybody throws her hate, throws her love. Like, they just throw everything that they have at her, and she just takes it all in and just makes a business out of the shit. It's wild, man. And that's the female nature for you. Father, forgive me. I'm scared of the karma, because now I see women as something to nurture, not something to conquer. I know it's not my line, it's Ye's, but I'm scared of the karma at this point. Because for the longest amount of time, I've always had this inclination to be more dominant over the women. And I feel like as though it's really just, it's not necessary to be more dominant than them, but what's important is to lead them in the right direction. And through your own masculinity, you open up her feminine energy, right? Through your own masculinity, you open up her femininity. So it's like the more masculine you are, the more feminine a girl will be. If you're acting like a pussy, she's gonna treat you like one. Just keeping it real, you know? And with them putting Kim Kardashian on Fortnite, that means she's exposing herself to kids 8 to 13. Like around that age range, 8 to 13. Because yes, Fortnite is like for teens. Oh no, it's not, right? I'm pretty sure it's rated E. But either way, it's got to be the most popular game for kids under 18. To have her in front of those kids that are under 18, it would be influencing a crowd that's not ready yet. I know what it feels like. I know what it's like to have that shit in your face at the wrong time. I know what it's like to have that shit in your face at the wrong time. It really does mess with you mentally. It's a habit that you try to run away from eventually. And it's like, this should be more motivation to all the men. To all the men out here. We can't let her fuck up these kids, bro. That's why I be making songs like Deep Within is a Hero. That's why I be making songs like Self-Reliance. That's why I be making songs like No Maybes. Because men need to hear them lyrics of self-respect, right? Men need to hear those lyrics of self-respect during this time, because women have completely overpowered themselves into thinking that they have all the power, when in reality they're just overstimulated. That's what a lot of people don't know. You think you got all the power. No, you don't. Nah, you don't. You never did. You're just overstimulated. And that overstimulation is like creating this delusion in their mind that they have all the power, when in fact they still need a man's seed to birth any creation. So we need each other at the end of the day. I'm not saying that men are more powerful. But if you're going to be in front of these kids, bro, say something that would build them up. Say something, be something that would influence them to make their own business, that would influence them to become their own entrepreneurs. Say something to them that would block out your past. Because I mean, it's just like, it's not even like the tape was the start. After that, then it's like all of the new, photo shoots and stuff like that. Like, bro, this is just not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, man. I'm 25. And that shit still has a hold on me. That world. That shit still has a hold on me. So I know what it feels like to try to drag yourself out of that frequency. It's fucking terrible. And now, what I went through as a youngin', these youngins, these YNs, are gonna go through now because they have Kim Kardashian in their face. So, I'm saying all this to the creators. I'm saying all this to the men out here that see this and see how this influential female would drastically change everything. We gotta stand up for our children, dog. Teach them to be entrepreneurs. Teach them to be businessmen or women. Don't get no surgeries. Don't get no surgeries. You don't need no BBL. You could just go to the gym. Like, you don't need no BBL. You could just go to the gym. You don't need no lip fillers. You don't need none of the stuff that they got, man. Like through hard work and dedication, anything is possible, right? Through hard work and dedication, anything is possible. And, you know, I'm not saying that I'm like the perfect image to be in front of these kids, because I have some fuck ups too. I'm not perfect. Y'all know this, right? I have some fuck ups too with myself that I'm still holding myself accountable for, right? I'm not saying that I'm the perfect image, but I'm saying I'm necessary, right? Because I still have my inner child. He's in me. He's here. He's just been waiting to really... He's honestly been holding back this whole time, you know? Like, I'm chill, and I'm cool, and I'm calm, collected now, and I'm just not giving a fuck. Y'all see, I got my hair wrapped up and shit. Like, I don't care what the world sees, bro. As long as they see the real, it don't matter to me, you know? So... I'm not going to do no stupid shit and write a petition. I was going to write a petition to say, get Kim K off of Fortnite. But it is what it is. You know, I don't really care. I don't really care that much. At the end of the day, these kids are so fucked up, they won't even listen to a word I say. Guarantee half of them probably cut off the video by now. So it's just like, it is what it is, bro. For all I know, her past is probably not even going to be seen, because of the simple fact that she did so much now. Like, she's doing so much now. It's gotten to the point now where it's like, is any kid really going to see that shit? I don't know. But the ones that's curious like me, they definitely will dive on the rabbit hole of who she is, and they'll go down that road. They'll go down that path. And then they're going to have to make a choice, you know? They're going to stay with their ignorance, or they're going to realize the truth. Your mama's a hoe. Yeah. I'm just keeping it real. How do I know this for a fact? Left your man, came straight to me. How do I know this for a fact? Left him down on bended knee. Who else was Drake talking about, man? Come on, man. Ain't no fucking rumor, bro. It's just not confirmed because there is no evidence. And obviously, why the fuck would they show that to the world? You know how, bro, that man. Yeah, y'all are very strange, bro. And I thought I was the one casting spells. Y'all are very strange, bro. Hollywood is something else, man. And so that's why, you know what I'm saying, I gotta stay true to my roots. I gotta stay true to Detroit. Even though y'all don't even know who I am yet. But it is what it is. I'm sure y'all will remember. But yeah. Let this be motivation, bro. Let this be motivation to have another uprising of that toxic masculinity. You know, there's only one masculinity, and it's toxic. Word to Cat Williams. There's only one masculinity, and it's toxic. So it's like, as long as we just keep giving more power to anybody that's speaking like that, we'll be fine. You know? We'll be fine. The men that we're meant to feed, they'll understand the message. Like, the more that we just speak our truth and walk in it, so we'll be fine. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I felt like I needed to make a longer version of it because I had seen it, and man, oh man, it's gonna be tough for like a lot of kids to go through. I don't know if they're gonna go down that route, but I mean, like, bro, think about it. If you like 8 to 13 and you have the internet at your fingertips, y'all got it easy, bro. We got it easy. I don't know why I'm saying y'all. We got it easy. You know? Too easy. Sometimes it's good to delay the gratification. You know? Sometimes it's good to just be appreciative of the life that is within you. That's the message that I got for today. I don't want no beef with Kim. More power to you. You are a businesswoman and the queen of the media. I'm not trying to do none of. I'm not. I'm just looking out for the ones that's holding on to the wrong things, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Until next time.